Hello friends, welcome back in the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. It is time to take a look, another look at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium course. You guys got a little bit of a teaser last week, and now it is time to go through all 18 holes. This time I've got my Build-A-Bag, I've got my Super Spin clubs, I've got the drivers I want, so my excuses go down in terms of the numbers I can use if I do not put up a really good score in this preview. But we are officially somehow already 1 week away from ship date for Golden Tee PGA Tour cabinets. The 2022 update, these courses, although you're not going to have access to all of them all at once, TPC Scottsdale absolutely is a launch course. And then Louisiana and Potomac will come as part of our time release content. As well as our friend Petra, new to this year, we have 4 launch courses for 2022, a 5th TPC course for PGA Tour games, and then a 3 time release courses after the fact. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm playing with my club set, but it feels like these tees they're giving me are a bit long, but that's okay. It's all right. 322. It's a nice par 5 here, and that's the important thing. As long as we can make it to the green, and look at this, it gives me a 3 hybrid. And I didn't pull that back, and I hit it too hard, and now look at it took me 3 holes. 3 holes to be chipping, and to be chipping extra poorly, because why not? Then we get to hole number 4, our very first par 3 of Scottsdale. Let's see if we can recover a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Hole 5, about 470, a little less than that. Now, if you're a powerhouse hitter like I try to be, make sure that you realize you're going to end up in the sand if you get too cute. Now, you're not that far from the green, so it's not going to mess you around up completely, but I've got super spin clubs, and again, I barely got backspin out of the sand there. Hole number 6, not a drivable setup here, but again, just like Deer Run and Sawgrass and some of the other courses that are in the 2021 version of Golden Tee, a lot of fringe drivable holes, really going to depend on the wind and the setup that you get. Hole number 7, par 3. Let me use a little release on this 5 hybrid. Now the line is good, I just hit it a bit too soft. That's okay. Seven after 7, I can't complain too much there. Hole number 8. Punch your drive out there past the trees and the rough. Give you a wide open spaces here. Again, I'm going to put roll on there, but I'm going to hit it soft. Oh, and I hit the fringe. Ugh. Still putting in for birdie. But that line I thought I had going to it, not as good when it comes to getting that hole out. Gonna go no spin, no pullback here. Use that 8-mile-an-hour wind. Not enough to the left there, but it's alright. Alright, 9 after 9. Alright, you guys have seen that, of course, with my previews. I'm never do just, 9 holes, so. High tee that driver up there. I hit a little bit too far out. I got the full A1 on that. A little bit less of the 1 would have given me a better chance to actually reach the green in 1. Chipping, still off. Moving on here to hole 11. Beautiful friend right there called water with a wind that is blowing that way. So make sure you do not get too cute with your shot there. Thankfully for me, I happened to not get, I didn't put any spin on it, no roll, no backspin, no bite, anything like that, because I didn't want to potentially ruin a good opportunity. Now, look at this 3-bird. Again, there's going to be times where you get here on TPC Scottsdale, the stadium course here, and it's just going to be straightforward, and it's going to be straightforward golf, and you're going to have to rely on your ability to hit good shots, craft good shots. This shot, not necessarily awful, but hitting in the rough is not like that's part of the plan from the get-go. Only 8-mile-an-hour wind, but I do like the line. A little short, a little short. All right, 15 going into hole 15. 567-yard par 5. Wind's blowing left to the 15, so you gotta take your time. Make sure that you're hitting it farther out to the right. I was trying to get cute with that. I almost paid the price of dropping a shot in the drink, but thankfully, at least not yet. Little 3 hybrid in there, low lofted club, bounce off of the fairway, or the first cut right before the green, putting in. Hole 16, little par 3 action. We're going to try something here. Wanted to test out the waters of putting up that ever so slightly, tilted fringe there. Hole 17, this is a fun one. 318 yards. I'm going to go right at it here. And I'm going to go right at it and miss it, and it's going to go, wow, look at that. Saved by the rough. Saved by the rough, not saved by terrible chipping. All right, 19 under as we get to hole 18. Now, let's be honest, that should be 21, but that's okay. 410, not necessarily drivable. I got a wind blowing to the far right, but try to use that to my advantage. I'm going to at least get in chipping range, not going to be all the way up there. Now you got to remember, specifically on TPC Sawgrass, that you are not going to be one-to-one with the green on most of these fairways. So you are going to have to chip up a little bit. If you're me, you're definitely going to have to get better at chipping. But there you have it. Full 18-hole preview of TPC Scottsdale, the stadium course as seen in Golden Tee PGA Tour with the 2022 update. Like I said, just a few days left before these games, before these updates start shipping, and then you can be soon spinning the trackball on these courses. So, thank you for joining me here. We'll see you guys next time.